What's up, YouTube channel? Let's start down again. Y'all go hard or go home channel. Hey, y'all, we finna be going hard today about this subject right here, okay? Are women really outpacing men in the workplace, okay? So I'm gonna get my unique type of perspective on this. If you ain't really watched one of my videos before, sometimes I'm a little unorthodox. But y'all hit like, subscribe, share if y'all like what y'all getting. But we're gonna go ahead and hop into it. It looks like Miss Ayana from Live Fix My Life. But these two ladies are talking real quick about would you date a bus driver, that kind of thing right there. And I found that some of the points this young lady on the left makes very interesting. And I'm gonna talk about those when we get done with the video. So without further ado, we're gonna hop on into it. Y'all hit like, subscribe, share, join the journey and the conversation. Don't send me no cash apps, I don't do those. And we're gonna roll on here. So are women outpacing men in the workplace? Let's have a look at it. And then we're gonna take a look at my hypergamy chart. Right after we're gonna talk about some of these points with that. So let's roll.
You said that you cannot teach a man or tell a man how to be a man. So I will not ask you to indict men in this question. But I do want you to speak, Ayanla, to how women need to, position ourselves so that we can be in our divinity, so we can have our crowns right, how we can create and not build, when some of us, quite frankly, feel that the men that are available to us, and I'm talking about across the color spectrum, across the age spectrum, trust me, I've done them all, they are not positioned to protect nor provide because of some of the statistics we just talked about. They're not earning the incomes. They're not having the resources, and some of them are not even showing up in the leadership.
Would you date a bus driver?
Now, I want to point out real quick, hark on that fact that she just said some of them are not earning the income and they're not even showing up in the leadership. This is where I'm always telling guys about, hey, you need to be part of leadership at work. But we're going to get into that in a minute. Let me let them finish.
Would you date
if he owns the bus? If he owns it. If he owns the bus.
See, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Because the standards and requisites, and I'm not talking about him laying on his sofa playing video games all day. I'm not talking about that. But the standards and the criteria that we use to measure men is off for who we are as women and who they are in the society. I would date a bus driver if he loved driving the bus, if he was a man of integrity, if he was good to his mama, if he treated me well.
Military gang.
Now, y'all all heard what she said. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to put up the hypergamy chart. And I'm going to talk about it from this point of view. All right. Now, she was asking the young lady, would she date a bus driver? Okay. She said if he owns the bus. See, if he owned the bus, that would put him in here, guys. Right in here. Working for somebody else is always going to land you at the bottom. When you keep hearing women keep talking, they keep talking about, does he own this? Is he going to try to have ambition? Is he going to try to be here? Because even the bottom 30% of women are going to tend to show themselves to men in the higher rank. And it's happening. Things like that video just proved it. Okay? She's trying to tell her, like, hey, and you know what? Right here, see, it even shows you the bottom 30%. The guys can get the bottom 30% of women. But that's if this woman decides to be like how the other lady was saying, well, he's not going to ever be this, but I'm going to accept these things. And that doesn't happen with some of the type of females that guys want. The thing kind of really plays into that. So are women really outpacing men, though, according to this chart? Because this chart is about hypergamy. But the thing is, I wanted to show with it is this right here. See, when that lady said, and I think I told everybody to like pay attention at that point, that the guys weren't even showing up in leadership. See, they're not even getting here. That's at work. At work, this even in here, this lower 20% and stuff, where the women are gonna start, even at the bottom, you're gonna have you won't. This right here probably won't happen straight across lower to 20. But what I'm showing is this right here. Before they even start presenting themselves to you, you got to start to at least be owning something to try to, at least be the boss or the leader or something like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what she was saying. Well, if he owns the bus, yeah, I do it. He's got his own shit, I do it. I give it a shot. She didn't say it had to be working. She didn't say he had to be getting money off of it. They just want the boss. That's what I'm saying about that. But as far as them outpacing men, it's not that they're outpacing men in any way in work and stuff like that. Because a lot of guys, I see them on the manosphere, they talk about women and they be like, well, they're not getting STEM jobs and shit like that. But where the outpacing comes at is, like what the woman said, they're not even showing up in the leadership. That's considered outpacing. That's considered outpacing. You're getting more women that is in the management positions and stuff like that than you got guys. And that's the whole way through the whole company. So that's what they're talking about with the outpacing. Okay? You're not even taking the leadership roles, which is what guys are supposed to want. When they say outpacing, they're not talking about the money and stuff like that. They're talking about a lot of guys ain't even trying to be leaders. See, this whole manosphere thing and everybody, they got this junk like misconstrued. It's very simple. It's really very simple. If you've been alive on this world long enough, well then again, see, people got told everybody can win. Kevin Sam used to talk about that junk a lot in his videos. But it didn't just affect women, it affected men too. It did. Yeah. So as far as women out pacing men, no. Not as far as getting money and stuff like that, but in all those it's the management positions and stuff like that. It's the women being more in charge that people not understanding. And the thing of it is a reason I showed this hypergamy part chart is to go ahead and show that, like, okay, for guys, this is what the outpacing thing. It falls in right here with the relationship shit that they was talking about. It falls in right here at that bottom because they done moved on to the higher levels of people and the higher level of jobs themselves. You see what I'm saying? It kind of, I don't know if I'm explaining this good enough, but I think I've gotten the point across. Okay, so women are not outpacing men so far as like money and stuff like that because most guys can get money, most guys got pretty good, but they are taking leadership positions and stuff like that, and women consider this outpacing. But I consider outpacing you too because I mean I got told as a kid. I mean, like, I'm gonna do a video about it. So they said everybody can win. You was gonna either be the leader or you're not. It was just kind of that thing. So are they outpacing guys with money and shit? No. With leadership positions and things like that, more ambition and something. Yeah, yeah. But that's just my opinion on it. Y'all hit like, subscribe, share. Y'all join the conversation. Don't do that Cash App jump. You know what I'm saying? Just drop the comments and participate in the conversation, and we see where all this stuff goes. Women, are they outpacing men as far as it comes to ambition and stuff like that? Maybe so, but just in the workplace, probably not. Money wise, probably not. But this is my opinion. Y'all drop the comments and let me know what y'all think. This has been Taj Johnny, y'all. Go hard to go home channel. I'm out there on here on that one. Peace.